Hi, welcome back guys to the new video on our channel. In today's video, I'm going to create a very simple calculator for beginners, right? Using C++ language. So without further delay, let's get started. And remember, if you have any questions, you can ask them in comments, right? So let's get started. First of all, I will have to import all the required libraries. So hash include iostream. Then we have that's it. And now I'll simply type using namespace and std, right? And then we create our main function as usual. And now I have to get two values from the user at the beginning of the program, and then after entering two values, a user will have to enter the operator that could be addition operator, subtraction, division, or multiplication operator. After that, the program will actually display the result according to the given operator. It will perform the operation as specified. So let's get two values from the user. But first, before I get values from the user, I want to prompt the user to enter the first number. So enter first number, right? And then I'll use cin, and then I'll store the first value in x variable. So first of all, we have to declare variables before we can assign value in it. So the first variable is x, and for the second value I use y variable. So that's it. Through cin, we're getting the value from the user and storing it in the x variable, which is going to be the first value. And then we tell the user to enter the second value. We prompt the user to enter the second value. Enter second number, and then I use cin again here, and this time I store its value in a y variable. That's it. Now I have simply got the values from the user, both of the values from the user. Now we simply tell the user to enter any operator, and after that I use cin again, and this time I store its value in op variable. So let me declare another variable, and it should have a character type, character data type. So character oop, and that's it. Now I've already got the two values from the user, and the user has also specified the operator. Now it is simple. The game is simple. Now for this purpose, you can use if else statements, conditional statements, but I want to use switch statement here. That would really fit here. So let's get started. Switch, and then I'll have to pass the operator variable here, and then we make a body for the switch statement. And now we're going to define several cases inside the switch statement. So the first case should be case, which is the first case if the user has entered, right? If the user has entered addition operator. So what's going to happen is the program is going to store its value. The program is going to perform addition and then display the result to the user. So cout, the sum is, or simply the sum, and then I simply add x plus y, which are two variables. That's it. And then we use a break statement at the end of each case. That's the syntax for switch statement. Okay, now we define the second case. If that's a subtraction operator, then simply prompt the user the difference, and that is x minus y. That's it. And now we use break statement at the end of this case as well. And now we're going to create the third case, which is the multiplication operator, right? And then I make a sub body for it, and then I simply prompt the user the product. The product is, or the product, simply the product is x multiplied by y. That's it. And a break statement here. And then we have the fourth case, which is for division. So if the user has entered division symbol, then it's going to perform normal division. So I'll tell the user the division, and then I'll simply divide x by y. That's it. And then I'll use a break statement here as well. Now remember, at the end of switch statement, we have the option to use a default case. So if all those cases didn't match, so then default statement will be executed. So in the default statement, I just want to tell the user that invalid operator. So if the user enters any operator other than these four operators, then a user will be prompted that you have entered an invalid operator. So invalid operator, that's it. Now we have successfully used switch statement. We have applied switch statement here. Now we're going to run this program and see if there are any mistakes. Then we will just identify them and just correct them. So now it's compiling here, and as you can see that there is a problem. I didn't put this operator here, which is known as the insertion operator. Yep. So let's compile this code again. Now it's compiling and we've got 0 errors here. Now I'm just going to run this program and you will see the result. Here is the program. The program asks me for the first number, so I simply enter suppose 10 here, and then it tells me to enter the second number. Suppose I enter 2 here. So now it's asking me for operator, right? So suppose I simply want to do the division operation here, so I'll simply put addition symbol here. I want to perform addition here, so I'll simply use this operator here, and as you can see on the screen, it tells me that this sum, which is 12, 10 plus 2 equals to 12. So let's rerun it, and now this time I want to put a multiplication operator here. So suppose 8 multiplied by 3, and then I want to multiply these two values. That's it. The product is 24. 8 multiplied by 3 equals to 24, right? And now we're going to I want this program to execute the default statement here. So what's going to happen? I'm going to enter the first number 6 and then 5, and then I enter something else in the operator here. Suppose I enter Z. So it shows that you have inputted an invalid operator. So that was just a simple program, a simple calculator in C++, or short program for beginners, an easy one. And if you still have questions, go down to the comment section and feel free to ask any question, and I'll be there to answer you. That was all for now. Thank you for taking your time to watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.